corruption, politics of unemployment, politics of making sure that people are shut out of decision-making and very important leadership circles. So I must say, as we go into this election, we are just going there with all the difficulties we have. We've managed to claim the nation. We've managed to put the nation on a path to victory. I can tell you, excited. People are beginning to understand our new policies, our new politics, our new strategies, and they are connecting with our message. That connection is very important because it is the time for young people. Yes, our old generation did their bit in the liberation, but you can't be a hero of two struggles. The struggle for liberation had its own heroes, Mr. Mnangagwa and Mr. Mugabe included. But now the liberation agenda is gone. It is the struggle for transformation, expecting ourselves as young people to be the heroes of the transformation agenda. Having said that, I have a vision. The vision I have is to see the new Zimbabwe promise, to see Zimbabwe as a successful country in the family of nations, to see Zimbabwe being a friend of the United Kingdom and indeed the entire world. Having rejoined the Commonwealth, being one of the best countries, we have a beautiful people, a hardworking people, and people. We have a beautiful climate. If you come to Zimbabwe, you will never get any better arrangement. You will never come back to the UK. You will just stay in Zimbabwe because Zimbabwe represents that best climate, that best thing on the earth in terms of the people who are so loving, so peace-loving. And this is why we are saying we need to give Zimbabweans a chance as we go forward. Having said that, I want to articulate my vision, the vision that I have for Africa, the vision that I have for the new Zimbabwe. We start interacting. But I want to thank you for having me. I've given you my introductory remarks on what we stand for and where we are going. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us today. I will ask a few questions before opening up to the audience, if that's all right. So my first question is, what specifically did Tsvangirai leave as his political legacy for the MDC and Zimbabwean opposition in general? What can you learn from his experience in the power sharing agreement?
Thank you very much. President Tsvangirai is a trade unionist, a Democrat. He did a lot of things. Among the things that he did was to leave the
fellow freedom fighters, comrades and friends. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to Accra and to this conference of African freedom fighters and supporters of the growing movement for Africa's liberation and unity. It is good for our cause to have a periodic meeting of this kind to examine our position in the great struggle to rid Africa completely and forever of imperialism and its handmaidens, colonialism and neo-colonialism. It gives us the opportunity also to review our strength as well as that of the enemy, and to reorganize our forces and our strategy in order to carry the struggle forward to victory. We have shaped a destiny for ourselves, and no one can alter the course of that destiny. is the destiny of complete freedom for Africa, the total liberation of our continent, and its political and economic unification. We have achieved some measure of success in this struggle for human freedom and dignity. But we still have a great task ahead. We can only know the extent of our task and our own strength when we have examined and ascertained that of the enemy. Who is the enemy? Fellow freedom fighters, the enemy is imperialism. Which uses as its weapons colonialism and new colonialism. Let us be very, very clear about this. Let us also not lose sight of the real objective, which is the liquidation of colonialism and imperialism in all